Will it work? Will it work? I'm just wondering. Hey, Russ Johns here, and thank you so much for being here. And as with technology, any technology, as technology goes, occasionally you'll find things that are really frustrating. And I was recording a show or an episode earlier tonight, and about halfway through, I just quit recording the software. I'm thinking, okay, well, that's weird. I don't know. So I did some maintenance on the computer, cleaned out some cache files, you know, cleaned up my hard drive, a few things like that, maintenance, housekeeping, all that stuff. And it was just, and so I started taking the old recordings and thinking, well, I'll just edit this together and upload it there because I'm really used to, doing this quick and easy and, making sure that it's as pure as possible. I'm not going to be processing this. I want to make it from my brain to this camera and just as simple as I can make it. And that was the whole point of this channel and this YouTube and this episode, this particular show. It's reviewed by Russ. It's reviewing the day. It's reviewing some things, some thoughts and ideas, some ways to think about life. And, the difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. So difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. I would argue this point with you, or anyone for that matter, not necessarily you, but I would argue the point that oftentimes when we start on a journey, we have this intention in our mind about what it looks like, what it needs to be, and how it's going to end up. And by the time we get to our destination or our perceived destination, it's evolved, it's changed, it's, especially on the creative, and I'm speaking on the creative process many times because, if you go I-10 and you're going to another town, your destination, I'm not speaking literally like this, I'm speaking kind of metaphorically. So, is the destination that you imagined when you get there, is it the same destination when you arrive? Probably not. So the tip of the day and some of the things I want to talk about is how do you go through the creative process? How do you recharge? How do you pull from different resources and get that fabric in your mind's eye to build the framework for your vision, right? How do you build that out and continue to build that out day after day, week after week, month after month? And I want to give you a few tips because I create something every single day, and to me, it's part of what I do. So, one thing, this is another quote: "If you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit." Banksy is an artist. He does wall murals and some really innovative things. So I want to focus in on this tip on how to think about your creativity and how do you think about what it is that you need to do in order to stay focused and creative. And it's, check out and embrace uncertainty. It's not always going to work. Erase and start over. You start on a project and you think it's going, and then you get through it, and the more you dig into it, sometimes it gets really messy and just ugly. So sometimes you just need to clean the slate, move on. Dare to go against the norm. Who says you're not making up the rules? It's your creation, right? Make up your own damn rules. You don't have to fit in